What's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Sunday. How's everyone doing? Having a good time? We vibing? I'm vibing. Fun bit of music. Okay, yes, it's Sunday. We're going to do a World Cup of everything. And then we will play some Lethal Company. Is it St. Patrick's Day? Did I miss that? 17th of March? Is it always then? Or is it the third Sunday in March? I don't know how St. Patrick's Day works. If it is, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. How's it going? Today is St. Patrick's Day. Yay! Is everybody drinking green Guinness? So everyone got the big hats, either comically green or Guinness shaped. Something like that. St. Patrick's Day gets the most love out of the patron saints days. Maybe people do something for St. George's, not very often. St. Andrew's and St. David's don't get much of a look in at all. Well, definitely not around here. Maybe in Wales and Scotland. Saints are always on the same day. Okay, that makes sense. It's not like Easter or Mother's Day. You don't like being called Sandy Pants? I mean, what's wrong with that? It's a perfect portmanteau. I'm definitely not going to do some kind of fly type experiment where you get Cronenberged into one person. Sam doesn't like it. Andy Pants doesn't like it. Well, too bad. It's my stream. I get to call you whatever I want. 1st of March, 23rd of April, 30th of November. Yeah, they're all like close together except St. Andrews. I guess because Scotland's far away. That's how it works. But yes, how's everyone doing? Let's find some more hype music. How's this? Is this hype? That's hype enough, sure. I'll go back to the beginning. From Super Metroid Prime. It's the World Cup of everything. Oh, there it is. Hi, everybody. Yes. The World Cup of everything. Make it fit. There we go. Last time we added... Where is it? Fallout. That's the best video game. If you missed that, too bad. There was no Alan Wake representation, Sam. You missed it. You missed your chance to put that in. Apparently Fallout is the best video game. Yeah. As a franchise overall, we accepted all of Fallout. Yeah, it beat Skyrim. Dragon Age put up a good fight. It wasn't a poll. It was a knockout tournament that chat democratically voted on. Don't say it was flawed. It's what everyone wanted. So, no complaining. What do you think is better, Sam? And we'll tell you what it lost to. It's like when Greece won the Euros by defending their way to victory. You think Fallout defended its position? It didn't actively win. It's almost like World Cup of Everything is very silly and I'm attempting to rage bait you. Balatro. I mean, no one suggested Balatro as an option. And I don't think universally it is as loved as Fallout games. Oh yeah, this is the thing on like TikTok and YouTube. You make things that you don't agree with, but will make other people mad. And that's how you get engagement. Red Dead, yeah, lost to Mario. That was a bit of an upset. But then Mario didn't get very far. Okay, you can complain all you like, but put your votes where your mouth is. Wait, hang on. get the sub bracket on the right window. There we go. There we are. Here's the wheel. Make the wheel bigger. Everybody ready? Disco Elysium? Yep, no one said Disco Elysium. It's fantasy characters. Ooh, okay. We'll save that. Shut it down. Fantasy characters, right. From TV, from movies, from books. I will accept any and all fantasy characters. We say fantasy. I mean, probably like... Do we mean non-fiction? I think we mean like non-fiction character. Oh no, there's best sci-fi character and best fantasy character. So I think we're specifically going fantasy, since there's a sci-fi section as well. So we're going fantasy. Let's start with Gandalf and Dumbledore. Sure. You want the Dragonborn for Dovahkiin. Kelsia? I don't know who that is. Sure. Kavoth. Okay, I'm going to find out these people. Aragorn, there's one I know. Geralt. Sure, Geralt. Geralt of the French Riviera. Every character from Lord of the Rings? I mean, suggest them, and I'll put them in. You want... I mean, the Dragonborn is... It's not a specific character, it's the player character. So... That's different. Kratos? Sure, you can have Kratos. What other fantasy things are there? Harry Potter, Tolkien, Game of Thrones. You want the Hound? Sure. The Hound. Hoggle. Frodo. Tristo Erden. Okay. I don't know who that is. Saskia. Arya Stark. The Darkling. Okay. Oh yeah, this is best character, so not necessarily good or evil. I mean, it can be good or evil. They don't have to be the protagonist. They can be the antagonist. What are the... Samwise Gamgee. What else did I miss? Toph? Who's Toph? I guess we'll find out when we get there. Ludo. Falcor. Tamlin. Inigo Montoya. You can have like Disney. There's a lot of fantasy Disney. Fezzik, okay, sure. Sun. Wukong. Willow. Ulfgood. Oh, Cheshire Cat, that's a good one. Moana, fine. Yeah, Moana's fun. Beric Dondarrion. Conan the Destroyer. Okay, let's... Yeah, I don't... There's a lot of these I don't know. We'll find out. Right. Last few. Let's get good ones. Because everybody complained when we get into it that no one suggested blank. So let's... Yeah, Arthurian Legends. That can be it. Xena. Xena's great. Atreyu. That's the horse, right? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a humanoid character. As long as they have a name. Loki? Sure, are we going mythical Loki or Marvel Loki? Specifically MCU Loki? Merlin, we could do Merlin. Merlin's fun. More wizards. 2 more. Crowley, okay, Crowley. 1 more. Is there anything that we've completely overlooked? The Doctor, oh yes, that would have been an oversight if we didn't have the Doctor. Mythical Loki, Marvel would be sci-fi, not fantasy. Well, sure. Thor kind of skirts the line between a sci-fi movie and a fantasy. Oh no, yeah, that's fair. The Doctor would be sci-fi. I forgot. Specifically fantasy. Okay. Agreed. We'll remember the Doctor for when we do sci-fi. Who's the last fantastical person? Who do you want? We've got Crowley. Someone from Narnia. 2 people for Kaz. Who's Kaz? I don't know Kaz. Aslan. Kaz Brecker. Fine. What's going on? Okay, that's your lineup. Unless anybody is desperate for anybody else. Some of these I will look up and discover who they are. Is that it? Yeah. This is that about Bartimaeus? I'm sorry, Llama. I mean, I'd have to take someone out, and there's lots of people I don't know. You know more than 50%. Okay. Okay. I think we've just got to go with this. Hi, Lynn. How's it going? This is your lineup. Let's give it a go. Fantasy character. Right. Coming up first, we have Gandalf versus Gandalf versus Kaz Brecker. I'm going to try and go a little bit quicker than normal because I might need a pronunciation guide, quite possibly. A little bit quicker because I promised Sam and Andy we'd try and get to Lethal Company. Okay. Gandalf. We all know what Gandalf is. I assume most people imagine Ian McKellen when they see him. Or maybe a drawing that looks very similar to Ian McKellen. What about the original cartoon? When you think of Gandalf, do you picture Gandalf the Grey or Gandalf the White? Stick or sword? And then let's look up... Oh, my window's frozen. What the hell? That's not what I meant to do. I pinned it. Kaz Brecker from Shadow and Bone. Okay, I have not seen Shadow and Bone. Is he a bad guy? He looks like a bad guy. Or is that just the style of show? Anti-hero. Okay. Six of Crows books. I don't know that either. I mean, he's got a tough time against Gandalf. Is Shadow and Bone good? It's one of those... There's a lot of shows in this vein. You're kind of fantastical, Penny Dreadful, once... kind of fantasy serial dramas. that are good if they're written well, and not if they're not. I've never given Shadow and Bone a time. The books are good, the show less. Okay. I'm probably not going to read the books. I might watch the show. But that was an easy victory for Gandalf. Everybody loves Gandalf. Okay. Ludo versus Toph. I don't know who these people are. Let's find out. What happens when we Google? From Labyrinth. Oh, this guy! Yes. Oh, we've got the game, Ludo. I remember this guy. Big, friendly, horns, Jim Henson puppet. He's cool. Maybe we'll watch videos if he gets later on. There's a baby on eBay. That's cute. I kind of want it. Okay, if I search for Toph, what comes up? From Avatar? Is this who we meant? Toph. Pronounced Toph. Okay. I assumed it was short for Christopher, because I know people who've called like Toph and Topher. But I guess not. Is she an earthbender? She's got rocks around her. Possibly the best character in the show. I've never seen any of the show. I might watch the new live action one if people say it's good. She's a blind earthbender who can sense movement through rocks. Nice. That's pretty cool. Smash you with a mountain. Just watch the original. It's only 3 seasons. Okay. Maybe I'll do that. But it looks like a victory for big, friendly Ludo. Labyrinth is great. Next is Hoggle. And the Cheshire Cat. Okay. Cheshire Cat. There's a few things to look up. Hoggle. I remember Hoggle. He's great. By him with Jareth. It looks so friendly, the pop figurine, sure. Oh, the worm! We didn't have the worm. Against Cheshire Cat, the classic being the animated Disney. And then this is the live action Tim Burton one, which is freaky. And then other people's fan art. That's weird. There's definitely, this is the one I think of, with the it disappears and the smile remains. Head comes away from his body. This is just a cat, maybe from Cheshire. Not a lot of Hoggle love. Sorry, Hoggle. Too old. Cheshire Cat wins. Dun, dun, dun. Moana versus the Hound. Okay. Two very similar characters. I recently watched Moana for the first time. It was good. I liked it. Not the pig or the chicken. Or Maui. Just Moana. She's pretty cool. You could have had the ocean as a character. Mad Max Fury Road. Sure. Moana's cool. The Hound. The kind of bad guy turned fine guy. He's not really good by the end. He's still antisocial. But helps Arya. Dies killing his brother. Spoilers. I think he is one of the better characters. More believable. His motivations are always seemingly the same, but he has a character arc throughout the show. Got a weird end, as did every character, yeah. And then the Fox and the Hound. Is this who you meant? You meant the Hound from the Fox and the Hound. Not Sandor Clegane. Moira's just annoying to you? Well, her songs were very overplayed at the time. But she's going to take it over the Hound. Sorry. Was he the only Game of Thrones character? Oh no, there's Arya Stark. We didn't get Tyrion Lannister. That was maybe an oversight. I think someone said it. But I might have missed it. Okay. Aragorn versus Atreyu. Oh. One lives to become king. One dies, sadly. Badass guy. Doesn't look as good when he becomes king as he does the rest of the time. The crown, the whole, like, not unkempt thing doesn't suit him as well as the king fit. And then Atreyu is the horse from the Neverending Story that I believe dies in a bog. There's also a band called Atreyu, I guess. They keep coming up. Atreyu horse. There we go, yes. The Swamp of Sadness. No, Artax is the horse. Atreyu is the kid. Oh, okay. I might have seen a Neverending Story a long time ago. Artax is the horse. Okay. The kid. That one. Sure. I like the horse better. But I like Aragorn even more. I think it's... I might have seen it. It was a long time ago. But Aragorn wins. Good job, Aragorn. Next is Fezzik. Oh, I don't know. Sasuke is from some kind of anime, right? One Piece? I don't know. Fezzik. Princess Bride. Oh, this guy. Andre the Giant from Princess Guide. Okay. I mean, I know Andre the Giant. Nice art. Plastic. Sasuke. That's a plane. Character. This guy. That's Sasaki. How do I... Why is it showing me... No, I didn't mean that. It's from a book about changelings. Okay. Changelings. The Moor Child. This yellow-headed kid. The protagonist, half folk, an elfin creature, half human. Raised as a young elvish creature, one of the Moor folk. Okay. I guess unfortunate to not be a hit movie or TV show. But yeah, Fezzik wins. Okay. Arya Stark versus Inigo Montoya. Ooh, who's better with a sword? My name is Arya Stark. You killed my father and my brother and my brother and my brother and my mother. Prepare to die. Arya Stark. There we go. Running around in the woods, stabbing fools, being blind, stealing faces with the Hound. I think their two kind of storyline together was one of the best, I think, in my opinion. Inigo Montoya. There he is. Stabby stab. Avenging his father. With Fezzik. You can buy a Etsy art print. Got done but dirty by the show. You're not a fan of edgy street urchin, are ya? In the book. Yeah. She baked a dude's family into a pie and fed them to him. Yep. That was good. That was a good one. Kills the Night King, at least in the show. Maybe that'll change in the book, since people didn't seem to like it. Ran around stabbing people. Good times. But it's Inigo Montoya. Takes that one. And there's no more Game of Thrones characters. Next is Loki. We're going specifically mythological Loki. But I guess if you really like Marvel or MCU Loki, we could consider those. Same way we can consider like multiple versions of the Cheshire Cat. Okay. And then Kavath, I don't know. Was that God of War? It's mostly Tom Hiddleston when you Google it. Kavoth. From the King Killer Chronicles. Okay. I'm aware of them. I have not read... I might have. Maybe I've got Name of the Wind, but I haven't read it. Hang on. Let me check. There's a book back here somewhere by Patrick Rothfuss. I do have Name of the Wind. Here it is. I bought this ages ago, and I have yet to start it. Because I'm in the middle of other things and I don't read that much, to be honest. I should read it, yes. I got it for £1 from a charity shop. Go back there. I can't fit it in the bookshelf. Too many books. There we go. Oh, it's close. He looks like how you'd imagine Loki. Okay. Sure. Ginger Loki. Oh, well. Kavoth has taken a lead. 100% ginger? I don't know if it's mentioned in mythology. But he's lost anyway. Next is Kelsier. I don't know who you are. We're going to find out. Against Master of Magic Merlin. Who is Kelsia. Mistborn. Okay. Also in Fortnite. Doesn't look that cool in Fortnite. Yeah, Merlin from Sword in the Stone. Yeah. This is the TV show. I want old Merlin. Old Merlin. This is still for the BBC, so I want this kind of Merlin. Victor Meldrew Merlin. Disney Merlin. There he is. Him. That's more Merlin. Well, sorry, Mistborn fans. Merlin takes that one. Wizards. Could be Gandalf versus Merlin at the end. Have a magic fight. Tamlin versus the Darkling. Okay, we're going to look up what things are. Derpy says it's battle for people who are thirstier for given how people online talk about both characters. Okay. The Darkling. Who are these people? Tamlin. A Court of Thorns. And Roses. What series is this? Is it a TV show? Tell me. A Court of Thorn and Roses wiki. It's the main page. Best-selling series by Sarah Maas. Okay. It's books. Book series about spicy fae things. Okay. Sure. Romantasy. Okay. Tamlin is the worst. Oh, wow. Okay. And we're against the Darkling, also from Shadow and Bone. Oh, this guy. I know him from The Punisher. And something else as well. What else is he in? Ben Barnes, yeah. He was... what else was he in? Ben Barnes. Narnia. Oh, yeah. He was the Prince Caspian in Narnia. And Westworld. He was in Westworld. But we're not voting for him. We're voting for the character. People seem to like him more than Tamlin. So we'll go with it. No spicy elves today. Okay. Drizzt Do'Urden. This name kind of sounds familiar, but I've got no clues. So, Wukong from like Chinese mythology? Drizzt Do'Urden. From the Forgotten Realms. Oh, I must have seen it in a D&D book somewhere. A drow who goes against the drow stereotype. Has a panther companion. Oh, nice. Fighter ranger, chaotic good. Yeah, I've definitely seen the name somewhere in one of the books. Sang Wukong. Oh, the Monkey King. Sure. He gets around. He's in Smite. He's in Dota. There was this movie. I remember that. And there's a new one, right? Is it a new anime or movie or I don't remember. There's something new coming out, right? 16th century Chinese novel, Journey to the West. Okay. How about in media? Television. Is there a new TV show? Netflix, The Legends of Monkey. That's not new. It was old. Son Goku is based on Goku. Okay. People are going for the cool drow with the panther companion. Xena versus Geralt. I wonder. Both classic characters. Lucy Lawless, Xena. Running around, throwing a big ring, beating people up. Riding on a horse, flirting with the blonde one. Very cool. Whereas Geralt, also riding a horse, running around, flirting with the bard guy, whatever his name is. Yeah, Witcher, not quite as gay as Xena, unfortunately, but I think it could have been good if it was. I've never played a Witcher game, but I have watched the show, which was fine. I think maybe if I'd played the game, I would have liked the series more. Who knows? According to the fanfic, Witcher is very gay. Well, of course. Everything's gay in fanfic, because it can be. Book is more interesting than game, Geralt? Okay. Well, I guess you have more time to explore, someone's motives and thoughts and history and lore. First game was avoidable, second game was thoroughly mid, third game was outstanding. Okay. Yeah, I thought I might play the third game at some point. Because I assume there's some stuff you need to know from the first two, but I might know some of it from the TV show, and the rest I can pick up. Second game was great, don't listen to Sam. I know there was a lot of talk about Wild Hunt being good. Yeah. Geralt taking it. Sorry, Xena. What have you done lately? Do something more current. New Xena series. That's what I want to see. Do you reckon they're doing a new Xena? New Xena. Will there ever be a remake? NBC was in rumours. They scrapped it in 2017. Oh. That's a shame. Someone should do New Xena. But Geralt wins. Kratos versus Conan. God of War versus Barbarian of wherever. Kratos. I don't know much about the story, except he runs around with his son and kills people. Has a great beard. Doesn't he wear, like, the ashes of his family or something? Is that the law? And then Conan. Not this kid. The barbarian. There's the Arnie one in the film. There's the guy from the TV show who's like a right-wing nut these days. And then this is Jason Momoa. Was that a new one? Was there a new Conan film? Comic book. Don't know much about him except that he has a sword. Good at fighting. Shouts a lot. Detective Conan. Was that anime kid? He wears the ashes of his burnt family, that's why he's grey. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. But then he's got a son. Kevin Sorbo, yeah, he's the terrible one. We don't talk about him. Arnold is not completely unproblematic, but much less problematic. So many abs. Too many to count. They go all the way down, right down his legs. Oh, it's close. Kratos or Conan? I don't really know. If I've got to break the tie, I am unsure. Because it's been a long time since I've seen any Conan things. And I've never played God of War. Used to drink some water. Yeah, quite possibly.
I like your attitude. You're hired.
Derpy! Okay. I don't have to break the tie. Derpy's going to be the CEO. Let's fire up the old Chat God app. Put you over here. Make sure you're picking up the right audio thing, because it never saves it for some reason. You're in this.
Chat God app is now running.
Why is that so loud? Okay, and then I make Derpy the CEO for the next 20 minutes.
Derpy underscore the underscore chirp underscore chirp is now the CEO.
I love the way it says your name. That's amazing. Oh, no, hang on. I've got to do that again.
Derpy underscore the underscore chirp is now the CEO.
Nice. Okay, let's get your timer going. Oh, it's resized. Resize my thing. Some of these things I have to reset every single time. Okay, 20 minutes. I'm voting 1, and my boss, you've got it. There we go. Kratos wins. Congratulations, Kratos.
Good father representation.
Yes, Kratos is a good father. Okay, let me type out this again.
Sometimes.
Make me do a headstand. Willow, oof, good. Is that like Willow? Versus Frodo.
Do a headstand or you're fired.
Do a headstand or I'm fired. Okay. Yeah, Willow. I like Willow. I'll talk about this in a sec. Hang on, I've got to do a headstand. Do you want the camera? This This is going to go badly. There's a lot of things I can break in this room if I fall on them. But I'll do my attempt of a headstand. Here we go. Off the chair. There we go.
No injuries.
How was that, boss? I can't hear you. Can you even see? I'll just do it on the chair. There you go. Did I do good, boss? All the blood's rushed to my head now. Can I come back?
Great job. Maybe extra pay in a year.
I get extra pay? Wow, thanks. What was I saying? Yeah, Willow. I was sad to discover because there was. Hi, Rosie. You just missed me doing a headstand. Disney made a new Willow that I intended to watch at some point, but then I discovered they've taken it off their streaming service, and it is no longer there. So that's annoying. It's a new trend of streaming services taking down their stuff so they don't have to pay residuals to actors. Which is sad, because Warwick Davis is a great actor. But I assume it still exists in less legal ways, the new one. So I will find it some other way and watch the new Willow at some point. And then Willow's against Frodo, who's happy-go-lucky at the beginning, becomes horrid ring gremlin by the end, but it's not his fault. He's maybe, I think, possibly the least likable of the four hobbits. Which again, maybe is not his fault, but even at the beginning, I prefer his friends. Pippin, best hobbit?
I just like his name.
You like his name? Frodo Baggins. He is good. Nice drawing. Yeah. Probably according to the fanfic, also pretty gay. But yeah, he's there. Could be a Frodo versus Gandalf final. Frodo's going to take it. Sorry, Willow. Frodo. Next is Sam. It's Samwise Gamgee versus Falkor. I don't know who Falkor is. We will look it up. I could use a lot of the same images from this one. Samwise. Always kept his spirits up. Literally carried Frodo. Basically saved everything. They got to go home. Marry... Was her name Rosie? I think it was Rosie. Have little hobbit babies. Made the stew. The best rabbit stew. And then Falkor. Who's Falkor? From Neverending Story. Oh, the big dog. Potato. Luck Dragon, yes. Another massive, I think, Henson puppet? I'm not sure. Kind of weird looking. Pretty scary.
Is cute must win.
He's cute must win. Samwise is cute. And cuddly. Just not a dog. You don't think that big mouth is scary? And the massive nose? Could just swallow you. No, it's going to be Samwise. We always knew there was going to be a lot of Lord of the Rings representation through the end. And finally, for round 1, it's Crowley from Good Omens versus Dumbledore from something or other. This is not Crowley. This is someone else called Crowley. David Tennant, going by the TV show. I haven't watched the second season yet. I have read the book. You don't like David Tennant Crowley, but Book Crowley's great? Yeah, I remember liking Book Crowley. And then Dumbledore, you got Book Dumbledore. Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Yeah, Michael Gambon or who was the first one? Christopher someone? What was his name? The one who died? No one remembers. Oh, there's a...
Crowley is hilarious and the best character to be made.
Okay, sure. Also Jude Law. Jude Law Dumbledore. He's maybe cooler than the rest. Looks great in a suit. Richard Harris was the original. Okay. Did you put it in the Goblet of Fire? Yeah, film Dumbass Door. That isn't that line. It is in the books, but it says like Dumbledore said calmly or something.
Deputy our name mind the Gobeltoff fire.
Did you want to know what a goblet of fire? Amazing. Do it shouting, Derpy. Put shouting in brackets and then copy paste it. I want to hear it again.
I needed to see what would happen.
It was excellent. Worth 10,000 points. 10,000 points to Dumbledore.
Deputy our name mind the Gobeltoff fire.
Did nobody want to put a goblet of fire? Excellent. But no Dumbledore today. Crowley wins. There we go. On to round 2. We will go slightly quicker through this round. It's Gandalf versus Ludo. Big friendly puppet.
I just want to put Radnom things in it now.
Radnom things in it. Okay. You can put whatever you like in chat for the CEO to read. That is your prerogative as the boss. Goblet of Fire sounds like something completely different fancy, yeah. This one, a few votes for Ludo, but I think Gandalf was a strong contender coming into the fight. Number 1 seed. We'll give it to Gandalf. Gandalf.
Land fair pull boingil go derich werndrable lenticilio gaga gawk.
That is actually better than the Welsh voice that does the TTS. It went a bit funny in the middle, but that was pretty good. Okay, Cheshire Cat versus Moana. Is
CEO is best at everything.
true. I was just thinking Moana might be the last female in the entire bracket. All the rest got eliminated. And it looks like she's going to lose to the Cheshire Cat as well. Although I don't know the gender of the Cheshire Cat. I think I assumed male. Yeah, it's very male dominated. Okay, Cheshire Cat goes forward. Aragorn versus Fezzik. Viggo Mortensen versus Andre the Giant.
Two.
Some love for Fezzik, but a lot of love for Aragorn. Yeah, I think all of the Lord of the Rings characters could go forward, and then it'll be a Frodo versus Sam fight. Aragorn for this one. Inigo Montoya versus Kvoth from Patrick Rothfuss, right? All the fancy armor gets them killed before they could do anything. Yeah. Kvoth rhymes with both. Okay, thanks, Angeline. But looks like it's going to be an easy victory for Inigo Montoya. Next is Merlin versus the Darkling from Shadow and Bone.
2.
Any more wizards? Wizards getting through. Looks like it's going to be Merlin.
Love morally grey characters, obviously.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's Merlin. Here we go. There's Merlin. Next. I'm just going to put Drizzt, the Drow from Forgotten Realms with a panther, versus Geralt of the French Riviera. The Witcher Man. With the beautiful grey hair. And the nice outfits.
2.
He's got a beard in the last one, right? The beard's good. I want to see Henry Cavill with a nice silver beard. This one's close. Yes, it is Pig Step. The beard grows dynamically in The Witcher 3. Oh, nice. Oh, it's close. If it's a tie, I'll wait for my boss to tell me which one goes forward.
Dynamic beard growth is why I want to play it XD.
Me too. Yeah, that sounds fun. Okay, Derpy, which way am I voting? You voted 2. I assume you want me to vote for Geralt as well.
2 for dynamic beard growth.
Yes, okay.
I can't spell.
Dynamic beard growth, yes. I also have dynamic beard growth. It's easy to see if you jump back through streams and VODs. You can see my dynamic beard growth. Kratos versus Frodo. Let's see.
That's why you were hired in the first place.
That is true, yes. So people could watch my dynamic beard growth on stream. If you look really closely,
1.
you can see it grow live on camera. Non-dynamic beard growth would be odd. Well, then it would just be beard. No beard. Beard. My beard is the real star of the stream. Okay. That's an easy win for Frodo. Sorry, Kratos. And finally, Samwise versus Crowley. Is it going to be a Frodo-Samwise showdown in the quarterfinal?
Mario doesn't have dynamic beard growth, but Arthur Morgan does.
Sure.
2.
Yeah. That's true. Oh, this one's close. What other games have dynamic beard growth? Don't Starve. You can grow a beard. Shave it off. You need games that take place over a long enough period of time. Lots of games with non-dynamic beard growth where you just go to a barber and select your beard. Oh, 7 votes each. Interesting. Amherst is going to get salty about the vote. I mean, I disagree with Frodo getting further than Samwise. But if Crowley beats both of them, then I think that would be fair. But is it going to remain tied? Do I have to vote with the boss? Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you can't change your vote, unfortunately. Anyone else who wants to vote? Otherwise, I think the boss, who's boss for another minute and a half, is going to tell me to vote for Crowley. You'd have David Tennant. Yeah. I like Sean Astin as well. I've been rewatching 24 lately, and I was watching the season where he's in it. He's a nice dude as well, yeah. Well, boss, which way am I voting? I'm not going to stall for another minute so that you get fired.
2 for Demon BOI.
2 for Demon BOI, sure. Crowley beats Samwise Gamgee. Rip. Okay, quarterfinals. We'll maybe get some video clips for this one. Gandalf versus the Cheshire Cat. Let's go to YouTube. Gandalf, best
2.
moments. Top 5 Gandalf scenes. You cannot pass, Gandalf. I'll definitely get copyright struck. I'll take the audio down. I've started the secret phase of winter. Wielder the flame of roses. The flame of voodoo. Bam. Go Gandalf. I like it when he's riding out. Oh, it's not here.
My last CEO claim is that cats are the best.
Okay. Get it after this bit, when he rides out on his horse to battle to save Gondor. Sure. Cats are the best. Thank you, Derpy. That was excellent. Excellent work, boss. You did great. Okay.
You can't fire me if I quit.
Okay, true, yes. You've quit. Bye. Bye then. Yes, that was Gandalf and the Cheshire Cat. We get clips from the original. Just fun animation for a character who defies the laws of physics and things. He sings a song.
Oh, it really doesn't matter. As long as I can... It really doesn't matter. Which way
Everyone likes the cat.
you go.
Whee! Invisible cat. But unfortunately, up against Gandalf, cats cannot prevail. No more Disney. Okay, Aragorn versus Inigo Montoya. Aragorn. Best moments. Breast moments, not those. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, when he's Strider. Some other... Oh, against the orcs when he does the things. All the classic behind the scenes things everyone always says. That he breaks his toe, that he knocks away a sword, that he bought his horse, he lived in the woods. Good job, Aragorn. You did it. Comes with the ghosts. Yay, ghosts. Let's get some Inigo Montoya, the classic one. Where is it? Somewhere here. He falls over. Sword fight. Oh, it's close. It's tied. Ah. Pineapple. Stop saying it. Little stabs. Ah. Oh, Hubie comes in with a vote. We'll call it there while it's not tied. Aragorn. I think my vote would have been for Aragorn as well. It's Gandalf versus Aragorn. Could be Frodo as well. Okay. Merlin versus Geralt. If I do Merlin, it's going to be the TV Merlin. I don't like him, Merlin. I want Disney Merlin. Bibbity bobbity boo. Was that? That's not Merlin. That's the other one.
I want your attention, everything.
Pop, pop, pop.
We're packing to leave. Come on, let's go. No, not you. Books are always first, you know. Walkity, walkity, whack. Abber, 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 knack. Shrink inside. Not to save enough room for all.
This is good. It's a story, not a TV show or film. Yeah, clips art. We go for this. Geralt, best moments. I want jokes from the game. They're having an insult fight. Wow, Geralt, chill out. up. Roach. First time hearing the Merlin song in English.
Oh, I could be your barker, spreading the tales of Geralt of Rivia, the butcher of Blaviken.
Roach is named after the fish, not the bug. Fair enough. Sure.
Come here.
Woo, Geralt. He's so cool.
Come on, Roach.
Just bullying his friend. Ask is the best character in the TV show? Maybe. I like the big tree thing that kills everybody. Kills all the witches. I don't remember many other characters. Merlin. Merlin beats Geralt. Could be Gandalf Merlin in the final. Lastly, Frodo versus Crowley. Demon versus Hobbit. Frodo, best moments.
You're late.
You're late. Pause this music.
You will lead us to the Black Gate.
Jump scare. He's dancing.
There's no promise you can make without trust.
Okay. Crowley. Best of Crowley.
I understand you need a nanny.
Rah.
Cars crashing down. And what are they putting in bananas these days?
I am having a moment here.
That was a thing. Still a demon then?
What kind of stupid questions that? Still a demon? What else am I going to be? An aardvark?
We both started off as angels, but you are fallen.
I didn't really fall. I just, sauntered vaguely downward.
I've always said,
Nice.
deep down, you really are quite a nice.
Shut it. I'm a demon. I'm not nice.
The tattooed sideburns are pretty cool.
Food hasn't been that good.
Frodo always fails when Sam isn't there to be an adult. Yeah,
Next thing,
sure. Well, looks like it's Crowley by quite a few votes. Frodo, too lame without Samwise to carry him. Okay, semi-finals. Gandalf versus Aragorn. Ooh. Who's cooler? Who would win in a fight between Gandalf and Aragorn? Let's ask Quora. What do they think? In an eventual fight against Aragorn, he would use his majesty and telekinesis to disarm him. Yeah. It's useless against the power of a self-incarnated spirit. Yes. Ranger better than wizard. I mean, Gandalf doesn't. He uses his he's got like telekinesis, like his bubble that he stops things. That's what I remember from the movies. I don't know if he does more magic in the books. And there's general talk of what the Maya can do. Aragorn would probably do the horrible thing and lay down his weapon, and Gandalf would shank him in the liver. Sure. If it's just a sword fight, though, if Gandalf agrees to be honourable and have a sword fight, does Aragorn win then? Gandalf has more meme potential. I see that. Okay. Gandalf. It was always going to be Gandalf in the final. But does Gandalf go up against Merlin or Crowley? Same question, internet, but Merlin and Crowley. Has anyone asked this question before? Alistair Crowley. It's, this is Gandalf, Merlin, and Professor Dumbledore. No. No one has the answers. But this is fictionalized superpowers versions of one of mythology's greatest wizards and one of history's most infamous occultists. Demons beat wizards? Yeah, I mean, Merlin wasn't like your classic D&D wizard, right? Wasn't he more... he wasn't like out there casting spells left and right. It was more... He had books and knowledge. And could cast spells, but from the safety of his... nice lab with all of his books. I know it's not best in a fight, but we've already talked about their merits, and now I just want to know about their fights. Crowley can teleport? Sure. That would help. Well, by 2 votes, it's Crowley. So the final of best fantasy character is Gandalf versus Crowley. This could be close. Both beloved characters from books and then TV, but also movies for Gandalf. Oh, it is close. We'll leave it running for a bit and see how people feel. Oh, Gandalf was ahead. Now Crowley's ahead. It's tough. You'll be happy no matter who wins. Good. Crowley might beat Gandalf in a fight, but it's not just about the fight. Play the video of why Gandalf was delayed. Okay. I know the exact one you mean.
What happened, Gandalf? Why didn't you meet us?
Why is it diggy diggy hole? Okay. It's meant to be taking the hobbits to Isengard, right? Sure. That. Why you get muted with the music? This is the version that always comes up. Yeah, okay. I see this or the Hobbit to Isengard disco remix. This one, Gandalf. No, that's the wrong one. 14 greatest quotes from Gandalf. I have no memory of this place. Okay. It's unfair advantage for play videos of Gandalf, not videos of Crowley. Well, it's close. Currently Crowley by 1 vote. to. Da, 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 da. What? I know. When there's a classic meme like this about Good Omens, I'll play that instead. It's not even Gandalf, so it's not technically cheating. To Isengard. It's the Neil C. Guide to... Oh, this... I have seen this.
Through the epic fantasy known as JRPG Torkelson's Lord of the Rings trilogy, directed by Tito Jackson. Let's go. Book 1, The Friendship of the Rim, introduced us to the world of Google Earth, beginning with the sewer, home of the hobos, a race of little boys, including Fraggle Batches, hero, as well as his uncle Bingo Beckham, his cousins Maggie and Pissman, and his servant Sam's Club Gun Jeans. It was then that Garfield the Great, magical old man, arrived and gave Frito the bad ring, which could only be destroyed by throwing it in a volcano. The ring was also sought by the dark wizard Starman, who's under the control of Simon, an eye of great evil. So Fago and the other Haddocks set off on their quest, pursued by the grim Ringling brothers. They escaped to the town of Beeve, where they met a mysterious man named Sliders.
Sliders,
They
yes.
to the realm of River.
Some people hate
to
this.
the elves, such as
The elves.
Aerosmith and her father, Lord Ephron. Their Grand Funk returned.
Grand
along with
Funk.
the noble man, Bonercar.
Bonercar, okay. Well, despite my attempting to rig it by playing videos of Lord of the Rings, it looks like Crowley's still ahead by 1.
I like your attitude. You're hired.
Hi, Andy Pants. You're becoming CEO. Okay, hang on. Let me fire it up again. This only works if it's tied, Andy. But I'll do it anyway. Okay. We run this again.
Chat God app is now running.
We put in Andy Pants.
Andy Pants 26 is now the CEO.
Okay. Hello, new CEO. Oh, it refreshed. Hang on.
Best fantasy character
Nope.
is now the CEO.
No, it's not. I pasted the wrong thing.
Andy Pants 26 is now the CEO.
There we go. Hello, boss. The vote is not tied. So I don't know what you want me to do. I could play more Gandalf videos. Do you think that will help?
Can I tell you to count Rosie's vote twice?
No. Unfortunately, even though you're the boss,
Since that's why I did it in the first place, lol.
election integrity is paramount in the system. You can tell me to not end the vote, and we can sit here until someone... Oh, Sam!
Thank you, Sam.
Sam hadn't voted. What would you like me to do, boss?
Gandalf FTW.
Gandalf! I vote for Gandalf. Shall I end the poll? Gandalf party?
Yes, please.
Okay, well, wow, what a democratic and fair election. Hang on, there we go.
And good prevails.
Good prevails. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the greatest fantasy character. I put him on the list first because
Hooray.
I assumed this is what would happen. Complete. To Isengard. Your fair and democratic victory of the best fantasy character is Garfield. To Isengard, to Isengard. Gandalf.
Hop hop.
The hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits. And Gandalf will go up against a grilled cheese sandwich in the World Cup of everything. The mods are corrupt. Hey, the mods are just members of chat. They get one vote, the same as the rest of you. The power of Morgoth. Oh, sorry, I didn't have the timer.
It's okay, I resign early so I can go
You're
shopping on lake.
You're resigning early, okay. There you go. Congratulations, Gandalf. You did it. We're all very proud of you. Grilled cheese might beat Gandalf. We'll see. Great. I'm saving it. I'm downloading it. I'm putting it on Discord where everyone can see and complain. There we go. Save. Great.
Memorialized for all time.
Yes. Thanks for voting, everybody. There was no shenanigans at all. It was not corrupt. I will be back in 5 minutes with Sam and Andy. I don't think Sam's streaming this time, so there will be one POV over here. And we'll play some Lethal Company with mods. New mods.
Maybe 7. Gotta move my laptop.
Maybe 7 minutes? You've got to move the laptop. Okay, fine. Well, we'll come back and we'll see how long it takes Andy Pants. But yeah, back soon. Bye-bye.